Also, like, this is my first time making a YouTube video, and like, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, don't judge me. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Like, filming this, editing it, I don't know. I'm just doing it for fun. So yeah, I thought I would just like do my makeup and talk. I don't know. I just thought that would be kind of cool. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quickly because it's really boring and takes me a really long time. So I don't really know what I want to use, what I want to do. I guess I'll just start putting stuff on my eyes and see where it goes. First, I'm just gonna moisturize my face using the Neutrogena Hydroboost. You know what? I'm gonna just do something chill, something basic, because this is my first YouTube video. I don't need anything super extravagant. I'll use my new palettes because I want to try them out. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Matte for Matte 2 palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here and use this as my transition shade. Okay, so I thought I would just talk a little bit about like why I'm doing this and all. I don't know. I've been wanting to do like YouTube for a while, but like I don't know. I was always so scared of what people would think. And I know that sounds so like I shouldn't care what people think, but like I mean, I don't want people like judging me like at school, like, oh, you have a YouTube channel, you make makeup videos, like I don't know. And so that stopped me from doing this for so long. And then one day, which was today, I was just like, I don't know why I should let other people's opinions stop me from doing what I want to do. Because I've made like little like Instagram makeup videos just for fun and just posted like on my spam account. And like, I don't know, people told me to do more. Like I got positive feedback for it and I really enjoyed doing the makeup. I love doing makeup. And then I really enjoyed like editing them too. I had a lot of fun editing them. It was just all around, it was really fun. So now I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild palette and take this bottom shade right here just to deepen the... Oh. Okay, so where was I? I don't even remember what I was talking about. So basically, I just like decided I'm not going to let other people's opinions stop me from doing what I want to do, you know? So yeah, I decided that like 10 minutes ago and I was like, why should I care what other people think? As long as I'm doing what I want to do, I'm happy. That's all that really matters. So yeah, I decided to just do it. Like I was like, what's the worst that could happen? People judge me, so what? I don't care, laugh it off. So that's where I am. Okay, I think I want it to be a little bit warmer, so I'm taking this orange shade from the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm just going to use that to like add some warmth and some more like orange tones. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this dark brown shade and deepen up the crease a little bit. Okay, so I'm taking this dense packer brush and this gold shade right here, and I'll put this all over my lid. Alright, so I'm going to do the other eye really quick, and I'll be right back. So I added a wing just because I felt like the look could use it. I don't know. I was feeling it, so I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in Y245. I kind of use a lot, but I just like a lot of coverage, so... So my skin is like extremely dry, and it's like to the point where like I can barely use any powder. I don't set my whole face just because no matter what I do, my skin is always going to look dry because I am on Accutane and it dries the heck out of your skin. My lips can get so gross, and that's one of the worst parts is like they will peel so much, they hurt so bad. And it sucks, it really does. But I am on my last month of Accutane, hopefully. I think this is the last month. Unless my dermatologist says I need to do more, but my skin has come a long way. It used to be so bad. I'm so happy with it now. It used to be to the point where like I would be embarrassed to even leave the house because it was like even with makeup you could still see it because obviously there's going to be texture. Like you can't get rid of it with makeup. And it was like it looked so bad even with makeup. And I just like didn't want anyone to see me with or without makeup. And I was so self-conscious about it for so long. I'm using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. But I love this concealer because it's got a lot of coverage, but it's also so hydrating. But, okay, I don't know if it's just me, but it oxidizes so much on me. Like, this was like a highlighting shade for me, and now it's literally like almost darker than my skin tone. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if other people have problems with that. I've never heard anyone saying that, but I don't know. It happens to me a lot. This concealer is so good. It's so hydrating, but it also has a lot of coverage. I used to use, before I started Accutane, I would always use Tarte Shape tape. It's like I can't use that anymore because it's so dry. And I used to have really oily skin, so it was fine. But I can't use that anymore. And I also started using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer once I got on Accutane, but it just does not have enough coverage. Like, I have intense under eye circles. And I need a lot of coverage and I just can't. Alright, so I mostly use cream products instead of using powder just because my skin is so dry. I don't use much powder products at all. So I use like cream highlight and cream contour / bronzer. So I like to use the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid in the shade Light. And I'll put it on the back of my hand, and then I take my little mini beauty blender and just apply that. I mean, if I'm doing like makeup fast, sometimes I don't have time for cream products because they do take a little bit longer. But my skin just looks a lot better with cream products. So when I have the time, I do use cream. But if I'm really rushed, I'll use powder. But my skin just doesn't look as good. Now to contour, and I mean, it's kind of like more bronzer because it's really warm toned, but I use the LA Girl Pro-conceal in the shade, I think it's Toast? Yes, the shade Toast. And I take it on my beauty blender. I try to get the lightest amount I can, but and ever since I've been on Accutane, I've really been loving this stuff. I know I put on a lot, but it will get better. So now I'm going to use my RCMA No Color Powder. I'll take some of the powder and set my concealer and avoid the part where I highlighted. Okay, so now I'm going to use the same crease colors I used on the top, and I'm going to finish the bottom. I'm going to tight line and do my bottom waterline. Okay, so I just applied the House of Lashes Iconics, and I forgot to film it, but I just lined my lips. And now I'm going to apply the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in Mannequin. And then I'm going to go over it with the Lorac Alter Ego Lip Gloss in Dutchess.